Well, Alabama families now have more options deciding where your child goes to school.
Governor Ivey wasting no time signing the CHOOSE Act into law today. Supporters of the bill call it a win, while opponents compare it to segregation. Our James Giles on your side tonight to break down what you can expect from this new legislation. James?
Well, Steve, Brittany, in a nutshell, it will work like school vouchers. Alabama families will have access to thousands of dollars for their kids' education. Alabama's CHOOSE Act is now law and not sitting well with educators like Birmingham's American Federation of Teachers chapter president, Richard Franklin.
I just think it's disingenuous of our governor and legislators to pass a bill like this.
The legislation creates an education savings account giving families access of up to $7,000 to send their kid to private school, transfer to another public school, or pay for tutoring. There's also the option of $2,000 for homeschool.
It would be focused on children with special needs, would be the first constituency that would be addressed. And then after that, it would be folks that are in 300% poverty group.
Meaning a family of three making roughly $77,000 annually falls into that category. According to the legislation, the first 500 slots are also reserved for families of students with disabilities. Everyone else would be eligible in 2027, with low-income families taking priority.
And they've never fully funded education, made it equitable for all children. So this taking money away, all this does is this is going to help the wealthy kids.
What do you really mean?
Well, you can go through the history of private schools. Private schools were not created. They created private schools during the time where they didn't want to go to school with us as African Americans.
In a previous interview, sponsor of the bill, Republican Arthur Orr, says this bill addresses that.
Now, they can't discriminate, but they have to take the children if they come to them, and are taking any child that wants to come if their borders are open, so to speak. So that's kind of the plan.
Adding private schools would have to test their children with nationally recognized testing and be accredited by a nationally known accrediting institution.
Can't be for us, because the majority of us are going to stay in traditional public schools.
And at the signing ceremony, Governor Ivey also says that this won't only work for Alabama families, but will also work for the state and be effective for generations. She also reiterates her commitment to public education, saying she wants a quality education for every Alabama student, no matter the zip code. Reporting in Birmingham, James Giles, WBRC Fox 6 News, on your side.